Greetings, Guardians. This is the Insane One here, back once again with another Destiny 2 gameplay for episode 3. But this time I'm going to be doing the closing, or at least recording the closing, because it's literally not that long. It's like a 30-second clip, maybe even shorter. But I don't really need to do a mission. I just need to go to the Eternity area and find the cutscene that's going to be leading to the Edge of Fate expansion. So without wasting more time, let's go witness this cutscene. All right, so if I'm correct, I have to locate a little spot behind the areas, or like back here, if I'm correct. If it's still here, of course. If it's either back, I think it might be back there, but I'll check over here first. But as you guys can, as you Guardians see, I pretty much went back to the, started using, or at least I just started using the sweet business, because I was like, I haven't really, I said it's been years since I used this weapon, so I said I might as well use it now. What the hell is all this now?
The emissary brings you a message from the Nine. They put forth a challenge to the Lightbearers.
A begrudging implement, a worn tool. Guardian, please.
We ask, make known your value, so divided gods may wield you in time.
Calibrate. Let us stoke the embers. Grasp your light like shadows on cave walls. Summons unheard while limit yourselves. Oh, why to such trodden paths allow us to uplift. Okay, so I see that they're numbered, so I'll have to put this in order. Symbiosis for conjure. What? Decay I cannot hold. The raw spilling of. I can't. Is somebody supposed to please come? Pause. Is somebody supposed to be talking? Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if somebody was supposed to be talking. Am I supposed to investigate all of these? Hold up. Wait a minute. Torn in two, vying for reality. We appeal to your commanding gravity. Calibrate your fragile mind. Be lavished upon our axis, the hemisphere that nurtures. Are these supposed to be like beings of the emissary talking to me? Your mind too small, like cups filled, pouring over the rim of comprehension. We calibrate as you cheer fleeting victory. Your gifts, wasted emissary, be silent. Obey, stand aside. Or am I like, or at least am I witnessing their visions or something like that? Is this supposed to be audio, or am I supposed to read it myself?
Your mind is finally open. Calibrated.
Your mind, my mind, cracked. The shell hardens, smothered, fossilized. I need autonomy.
The Nine's challenge has been met. Our message reaches out, yet is swept by unseen currents. We will call out once more. Until then, make known your value, so divided gods may wield you in time.
Okay, that cutscene right there was supposed to be the last one, and everything. So I don't know if they're supposed to be in order. I don't know, because I don't even know how I was supposed to look at these. But that one was supposed to be the last cutscene. I didn't even know I was supposed to look at these. All right, so that was those cutscenes. All right, Guardians, that was all for the little bitty cutscenes that was supposed to be short, but turned a little longer, only because I didn't know that I was supposed to be witnessing those things. I wonder if those were unlocked from me gathering those collectibles and the dungeons that I did with Delta, or were these always unlocked? Because I know the last one you could always you were always able to witness anyway, because I found out where to go from watching Esoteric's video a little bit at least where he was going. And then I read into the comments, and somebody asked, did he obtain this from doing the dungeons? And he responded saying he didn't even do the dungeons at all for the emissary, for the Rite of the Nine dungeons at all. He didn't touch that when it first dropped, and he was able to witness it. And so, but like, I don't know if I unlocked those other ones, because I did find a collectible, only one of them, in Ghost of the Deep that I did with Delta and everything like that. But it's like, so I don't think collecting those even mattered. Maybe, I don't think so. I don't know, but anyway. See, I was going to share my thoughts for the entirety for this expansion plus its 3 episodes, but unfortunately, the reason why I'll have to do that in a separate video on its own, where I'm doing my thoughts, because the clips that I'm going to be putting at the end of this outro for all the secret audios is going to pretty much make this video even longer from all the secrets that I found across the Dreadnought, where I was hearing like Oryx's memories, Savathun's memories, and Zevo Wrath's memories. All those memories I'm gonna have to put in. I'm gonna put in this video and stuff like that. So and everything. So if you Guardians did enjoy the little short clips that I'm gonna have to put in order in editing, so that way it can make sense, then you can go leave a like and comment below, share your thoughts you did think of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, so it's gonna be gameplay for Destiny 2 for the upcoming Edge of Fate expansion that I have to get ready for, because I ain't gonna lie, I just finished editing the entirety of episode 2, and I'm gonna have to start editing episode 3. And that's going to be a pain in the ass because of the amount of unexpected messed up audio that arrived with that episode, or this episode, since I'm currently in episode 3, and everything like that. So yeah, so it's gonna be a while, just like how episode 2 was. But at least episode 2 was a little easier because every act was just on its own and everything like that. But yeah, until then, eyes up, Guardians, and enjoy the little memory clips that I found in the Dreadnought.
My worm grows fat and hungry. I feed it with whole worlds. My astronomers tell me that they can sense the deep itself, and that we are conquering our way towards it. I think joy and sorrow will be the same thing soon. Like love and death.
Oryx's return instigated a grand schism in the Hive. They are shaken. They entertain the first doubt. The oldest doubt. They call it the Enteoxuana. The doubt that will destroy them. The doubt that will undermine their core philosophy. Whatever happens must be so. But what must be so is poison. Their king was slain, but his mantle went unassumed. Now he returns as a sword, wormless, resurrected, and without the strength of his brood. There is no greater heresy than this. His sisters know it. He knows it. And so in this, Oryx wishes to begin again.
I am at my end. I plot and plan, but I cannot gather enough bloodshed to feed my worm. And the harder I try, the hungrier it becomes.
I slaughter and kill, but the harder I fight, the more my worm demands. I too am at my end.
The Ecumenic War Angels have killed me so many times that I dare not go out into the universe, lest I need my might to protect myself. My worm chooses my soul in hunger.
don't have a strict proof yet, you know. This thing we believe, that we're liberating the universe by devouring it, that we're cutting out the rot, that we're on course to join the final shape. I haven't found a strict eternal proof. We might yet be wrong.
Sister, it's us. We're the proof. We are the Hive. If we last forever, we prove it. And if something more ruthless conquers us, then the proof is sealed.
I like that. That's elegant.
Once, long ago, I killed Zebra Wrath on her war moon. And she blew up the whole moon to kill me with her. She was laughing in joy. I laughed too. A whole moon. A whole moon. It was a waste of the moon, but it taught me how to save myself from exploding worlds, which was necessary to fight the Ecumene. I love Mighty Evil more than a moon loves the tide. I'll kill her for this. Over and over. Forever and ever.
Sister, liar, betrayer, your cunning sealed away my throne. I will find it again, claim it, break it into this world. I will take your high coven and conquest. I will return your deceit and betrayal. I will have my revenge.
You were always so dramatic, Zivu. You won't always get your way. You never learn to live with that. Should I say that I miss my siblings? That I miss the times when the threats of death and short lifespan were still with us? When we piloted our needle, when we dove and became what we became. No, Zivu is the sentimental one. We are not who we were. Who we were no longer exists. You sound like my brother.
I am war, and my throne is deathless. Come, cut the outer curtain of my fortress, and it will open its new eye in a bloodless laceration. Cut further to see inside its walls, the yellow fat, the purple viscera, the teeming rust-cut capillaries. These are the colors of war. These are the colors of my court.
I considered returning to Fundament. Learning what became of the God Wave and the Tungsten Monolith, and the continents which were all that remained of my people's primal home. But I know what became of all that. It became me. I'm the heir of Fundament, the immortal descendant of those 10-year Krill. I asked a question. How can we live in the universe long enough to understand it? And I learned the answer, which is written here in this book. I learned that I had to become the most ruthless of all.
Brother, you're clinging to something that betrayed you long ago. We are the proof, remember? Your words. And your proof failed.
It did. And I must understand why. I must understand the path of our lie. I will find our Osmium court and our father's orrery. There I will remember, and again tame the deep. I designed this court for Xivu's love. When I'm gone, it will belong to her. An endless cycle of sword logic.
My gates open to the most life. The swollen fountains run with blood and burst with arterial spray. The paths are paved with small white teeth. They gnash beneath each footfall, their roots raw and alive. Look, I have raised cathedrals made of flesh. When a breeze caresses them, they blush and contract, fine hairs sensing the change. They are worshipped with bare touch. My throne shudders with joy.
Betrayer sister, you hide within a stolen throne.
Envy becomes you.
I will tear your soul from its setting.
You were unseated. Be silent.
Your cyst world.
Be silent! Childish fool. You will be cowed, and your world will starve.
This is our message to the things that we will kill. A species which believes that a good existence can be invented through games of civilization and through laws of conduct is doomed by that belief. They will die in terror. The lawless and the ruthless will drag them down to die. The universe will erase their monuments. We stand against the fatal lie that a world built on laws of conduct may ever resist the action of the truly free. This is the slavery of the traveler, the crime of creation, in which labor is wasted on the construction of false shapes. If you choose to fight us with everything you have. With all your laws and games, we will prove our argument thus. I am immortal. I know the great secrets of the universe. I have scouted the edges of the darkness, and I've chased the lying god down galactic arms and a howling pack of moons. In my fist, I carry the secret power that will rule eternity. In my worm, I bear the tribute of my court and of my children. The Hull Beater, the Weaver, and the Unraveler. And with this tribute, I smash my foes. I am Oryx, the Taken King. I am almighty.
Savathun, Sathona, sister, we have lost our king, our navigator. We have lost our brother again.
We never had him back in the first place. He wanted nothing to do with us. He was disgusted by what we became. We changed and he didn't. Oryx and his infinite adaptability. He wanted to go back. That's what his logic entailed. Let him go. Xivu, Zero, sister. We have to let him go. I wanted us to be free, Xivu. Not as you are, but as we could be.
You are the unfree without your worm. You are tethered to a false god.
Surely you understand that ties come in all sizes. I'm paving the way, Zivu. Unknown territory. So think of it this way. We don't need to be tethered to any gods at all. That's where it all leads. We can lead the Hive somewhere new. A place better than what the worms dictated to us all that time ago. Because your world is falling apart again. Another god wave is coming. But we have no one to blame but ourselves. Whatever lies you're resting on, Zivu, it will be over soon. You'll be swept away.
You did this.
I did whatever I could to survive this universe. So did you. So did he. And now, we'll have to adapt again.
Drifter, your actions in the wake of my death. Did you attempt a wish?
You, heard about that? Yeah, I shook that damn rock of yours. Nothing happened.
We were fortunate. I was not dead. And what else?
I tried everything. Anything.
Foolish. But sweet. Thank you.
Whew. Been a wild ride, huh?
Quite. I lost life and gained a throne. I slit the Witch Queen's throat, banished the god of war from her domain, and the Navigator. I have felt the joy of seeing justice paid twice.
And now?
Now, the future.
She could never quite understand it. Someone as mighty as Oryx, brought down by liars. His bloodline destroyed, his corpse left to desiccate in Saturn's orbit. Zivu actually believed that dreadnought of his was unassailable. But Oryx knew that he had limits. More than once, he took the power of our deaths to defeat something stronger than himself. She's just bitter she wasn't there to die for him again.
Drifter, we need to talk.
Well, last time you said that, you ended up punching me in the face.
You deserved it.
I did, but that's not the point.
My palace are echoing throats, slick and filled with breath. Its windows are glazed with skin, opalescent and alive, latticed with blue-black veins. The seats of my throne are fashioned with living bones. Break them, and you will see their raw red marrow. Break them, and the waste will writhe. Two are knotted with scars, broken and reformed. Broken and reformed. Look out from the terrace. I see the worlds we will devour to sustain us. It is a mouth, yawning black and wide and hungry. It is open in screams of base need.
Ayat. What is at war is healthy. What is at peace is sick.